New York. 1994. While most people slept, men like Vincent Moretti built empires in the shadows. Nightclubs, gambling, stolen cars, protection money. He wasn't a celebrity. He was something far more dangerous. A man whose name could open doors or close coffins. Stopwatch equals 2.5 S. Vincent Moretti was born in Brooklyn in 1962. His father worked at the docks. His mother cleaned hotel rooms. They had almost nothing. But Vincent learned something early. Respect mattered more than money. At 14, he was already running errands for local bookmakers, carrying envelopes, watching street corners, never asking questions. By 18, he had dropped out of school. While other kids chased jobs, Vincent chased power. In the early 80s, organized crime controlled entire neighborhoods. Gambling, construction, trucking unions. Everything had a price. Vincent caught the attention of a local capo after recovering stolen money from a rival crew. Not with guns. With fear. He understood something most gangsters never did. The quiet men were always the most dangerous. By 1991, Vincent Moretti was earning millions. Illegal casinos operated behind grocery stores. Luxury cars disappeared overnight and reappeared in Eastern Europe weeks later. Politicians were bribed. Police officers looked away. Everyone got paid. His empire stretched across New York, Miami, and Las Vegas. But money changes people. The bigger the empire became, the more paranoid Vincent grew. Every morning started the same way. Espresso, cigarette, newspaper. 2 bodyguards waited downstairs 24 hours a day. Vincent trusted almost nobody. Not even his closest friends. He owned 3 houses. 6 cars. Millions in cash. But he could never walk freely in public. Because power creates enemies. In 1996, everything began to collapse. One of Vincent's closest associates had been secretly working with federal agents for months. Wiretaps captured private meetings, conversations, deals, threats. For the first time in years, Vincent looked nervous. The streets that once feared him suddenly felt cold. Early one morning, federal agents surrounded his mansion. Dozens of arrests followed. Millions of dollars were seized. Newspapers called it the end of a criminal empire. Vincent Moretti was sentenced to 27 years in prison. The clubs disappeared. The money vanished. Friends stopped calling. In the end, Vincent got everything he wanted. Money, power, respect. But like most men who build empires through fear, he lost the one thing he could never buy back: freedom. Because legends aren't remembered for how they rise, but for how they fall.